Rogue, Druid, Demon Hunter. Well, it's gotta be Demon Hunter. Rogue is near the bottom of the meta. I think Druid is too. Yeah, if you've trust Hearthstone Replay, this is the worst class, and this is the third worst class, whereas this is the second best class.
The hunt begins.
There's a 15% win rate difference between these classes, according to Hearthstone Replay. 55% versus about 40%. Hey, we did Colossal again. Lich King's kind of cool. At the end of your turn, a random Lich King card to your hand. Resurrect a friend of each type could also be good. Dibble Poopy. Wolf nods along Demon Hunter. We got the Wolfie. Dave says Rogue. It's the worst class if you believe Hearthstone Replay, but you could go for it. Try to get lucky. Alright, let's take the Colossal. You're like, yeah, they buffed it at one point. So the lasers do more damage, yeah. Alright, got the Colossal again. Remixed Rhapsody is often very strong. Deal 3 damage to all means, get a bonus effect in hand. Against Claw Machine. Coil Fang versus Glaive Shark. Coil Fang's really strong. Glaive Shark's really strong. Glaive Shark seems better in a Hunter meta, though, right? Coil Fang would seem better in, you know, Priest meta. But yeah, I think Glaive Shark's better. Yeah, Coil Fang guys synergize better. I think it's, yeah, just kind of better for a Hunter meta. Get off another Coil Fang. You think? You think, Blackbird? This one has rare. This one has common. This one's more likely to show up again, but I might just want more Glaive Sharks. Alright, took Glaive Shark. Twin Slice Fell Gorger. Draw a Fell spell. Reduce its cost. I like this card. Get too much on me. Sorry, next turn deal 2 damage more. There's the Fell Fissure. Could also work against Hunters, but I don't like how it damages our own board. I'm going to take the Fell Gorger. I think we'll get Fell spells. Cast Strike is a Fell spell. Take over the Shard Shatter. Illidari stays. I mean, we're discovering like all Outcast cards, but they're all still, you know, in the last like 3 or 4 years, and so they're all quite good. The Wolfies, though, are like the best. We saw an opponent play this and get the Wolfies. Barrage is kind of interesting. Barrage is interesting for Fell Gorger. I like Spectral Sight, but I think I'm going to take Nostalgic Gnome. Glaive Bound Apt. If your hero attack this turn, deal 4 damage. It's super controllable, whereas the Glavesmith has to be Outcast, which is sometimes tough. I think we'll take Glaive Bound. Ogre Gang Rider, Bone Drake, Guardian, Og Merchant. Not Bone Trick here. I think we'll take Ogre Gang. Is Og best card? Well, it could be against the Hunters, but I might like Ogre Gang. Let's try Guardian Og. I'm a little bit worried about drawing our cards, though. Immolation Orc could still be really good against Hunters, but I think we'll take Illidari Studies. Illidari stays again. So many Illidari stays. Still gonna go for it. These fast are kind of interesting. And this time, well, I'm going to take the Lifesteal weapons, but again, Immolation could be good. Fossil Fanatic could also be really good to draw Fell cards. Has a little anti-synergy with Fell Gorger. They never undid the nerf on Warblades. It's still only 2 charges instead of 3. Let's take Immolation away. Well, it was I believe it was Blackbird who said, yeah, Blackbird says you'll get off for another coil fang. We did. Maybe the Spirit Jello is better in this meta, but I'm gonna take the coil fang. Tar Slime. I don't think I've ever been offered Tar Slime, actually. Yeah, Taunt is +2 attack during opponent's turn, 1 mana. It is good against Hunter, honestly. Can't attack with it all our turn. Is Guardian Aug Merchant still better than Tar Slime because it's more controllable? We can let us make some interesting trades. It probably is, actually, but the Tar Slime is interesting. And like I said, it could be good against the Hunters. Like the Reef Walker, too. Snow Flurry. Well, I said I don't have a lot of faith in this card. It kept low rolling last time I picked it. But I think we'll take it here, over the Claw Machine. Sounds a minion, draw a card. A battle cry, swap health with a minion. Yeah, I mean, the origami cards in general seem amazing. Yeah, we can even just hero power whatever the origami grain hits. So, I'm gonna take it. Bibliomite versus Marrow Slicer. Bibliomite's really fast. Actually, we had a 12-win Demon Hunter. It had 2 Bibliomites in it. Or was that a later Demon Hunter? No, we had a 12-win Demon Hunter with 2 Bibliomites, and they did help. Let's take it. This grain's so good. Yeah, like I said, these origami cards keep showing up against even better class cards. But this time we can take one. Draw a card if you play it this turn. You get Hero gets +4 attack this turn. We do have some cheap cards with this, but I honestly think I'm just going to take a Tram Mechanic because it's so cheap. Discover Spell. Draw me, it costs 5 or more, give it a funny mustache. Oh, we can give a funny mustache to the Colossal. But shoot, is Scorpid still better? I bet Scorpid's still better. This is a way to draw a Colossal, which is kind of cool. I think Scorpid's still better, but still Scorpid, I know, right? Get 2 random demons, outcast, discover them instead. So this can get the new Magtheridon. The Tar Creeper is probably really good against the Hunters, but I'm gonna take the blind box this time. I'm gonna take the cooler card. Phantom Mist does the dance of taking the cooler card. Hope we do well, Phantom. I think we'll take Excavation Specialist here, but you could consider Sigil Runner. Spirit of the Team, we actually had one on our 12-win run. It was a little better than I expected, but typically not amazing. Soul Shear versus Amalgam of the Deep. I think I will take the Soul Shear, but Amalgam's pretty cool. Illidan Failblade. We had this in our 12-win deck, I believe. It did some good, but not much. I'm going to take Lucky Soul. Amalgam's fun. It can be. Here's the new Spellstone for Demon Hunter. They did Spellstones way back in... What expansion was it that had Spellstones? A long time ago. Boy, I don't even remember which expansion it was, to be honest. But it was a long time ago. I did a Spellstone for Demon Hunter and Death Knight. Try some different glasses. No. Shard Shatter. We do have some shards. Witchwood? Was it Witchwood? Let's just think it was Catacombs. Catacombs sounds more correct to me. Yeah, draw 1 card. Attack 2 times 0 to upgrade. Not bad in this deck, necessarily, but I don't know. I still took Projectionist. Another blind box. It's still fun, but I think I'm gonna take Spirit. I took 2 blind boxes. Oh, I'm probably stupid. Priestess of Fury might be too slow, but I'm gonna take it. Oh dear. All right. This time though, I won't take Discover a Demon. It could be back there on the Crow's Nest Lookout's too good. We'll take that. We'll take another Snow Flurry now. We'll take Fell Rattler. I've already got 1 Snow Flurry. 1 last pick left. And it's a Battle Friend that got buffed to 3 health. Gives a good look on this run. I appreciate it. I'm sure I could use it. This deck's pretty cool. It might be too cool. It might be too cool. I might have turned down too many good cards. Anyway, take all Discovers. It's fun. It's fun.
Omen versus Lady Vash.
Your time ends now.
Begin.
Begin. He says plans, strange plans. He says, Donbe. I forget, somebody said do it first on cooldown earlier. I forget who was sad about it. Do it first on cooldown for 12 more minutes.
Don't have freeze. Use some sludge.
Tram versus tram. Good hero powered. Fell Rattler can be good against schooling in a fashion. Depends on if they like tempoed or not.
Eternity.
We have a barrel sludge and 2 fish. First is a Don What versus Lee? Wait, because she's got like noodly hair. Wait, why? Why specifically? What's my portrait called? Omen. Omen. Oh, yeah, you somehow heard Donbe instead of Omen. I can kind of hear it. You're just hearing too much Donbe, though. Another blind box over here. Well, we did not find the new Magtherodon. Certainly not. And other voices to stop. But I've been hearing Donbe at work. You will eat the Donbe. Is the best? Could be true. Could be true. Hard to disprove. Hope you're doing well today. We are doing all right, but
Eternity.
this match we're still behind on. Yeah, we said a 9-win run. We said a 9-win run miss. That was pretty good. It's a Friday, and like a lot of Fridays, we do have a lot of people here, but yeah, it's kind of quiet. Sometimes people are relaxed on Friday. Is today we had a 5, I think. We had a 5 and a 9. And we're just taking too much damage here. It's a huge problem. Has made the relax. Oh wait, may the relax with you. Wait. Looks like may the force be with you, but left out B. Can we stream even the Johnny Dude? Can't even guess who it would be. Well, it's not marine biology. It is absolutely not marine biology. But yeah, I've said pretty publicly that yeah, last year was the first year the stream made like the minimum amount of money. The minimum amount of money that could be the only thing I do. Last year was a very good year for the stream. I hope it can keep up and keep improving. Yeah, I still, I don't like to get into it, but I still do a bit. I've reduced the other stuff I do, but...
This or that.
I have so little health.
Fiend!
I mean, ugh. This works, but it's so... such an investment. This is this... See if I Plus on the other website we can't link. 2 evil totems. Well, I could glaive shark them. Taunt is probably the most useful here to us, unless we want to trade the restaurant looking for some other useful cards. Maybe I do. Look for, honestly, our soul fragments. Frozen Mammoth, clearly the picks is, you're probably right. I don't know what I was thinking.
Call that a blade? I've got
The Huntress kills both of our minions and puts us to 6. And they evolve it to a Togwaggle. So I can't get the Coil Fang through to the 5/5. I can't get the Walloper through, though.
Eternity!
There is a choice you have to make here. Top health and ping. Ooh, you think that's better? I was gonna go Wallop or Og Merchant, but I could consider this.
Anyone order a ghoul to the face? That's an upgrade! Probably.
And then, yeah, we have to decide if we want to keep a 5/4 on board, if I want to kill the 1/1 when we're at 6 health. Killing the 1/1 could be smarter. Every point of health is valuable. Right now they can kill me with a Bone Mare, and Bone Mare is draftable. The 6/7 hits a random enemy, which could include our face. They did not. They have another one. They have the mini-bot that now can summon the 6. Plus we need to deal with these. Which we can. Sort of.
Out of your depth, impale! That's an upgrade! Probably.
Should have traded the Rustrot again earlier. Again, we're honestly looking for the other soul fragment. Alright, they can summon another 6/6 that attacks a random enemy. Could be our face. Or sorry, 6/7. And they hex. And I'm guessing they're gonna clear and guarantee they go 6 face. Yeah. So, oh, we don't actually guarantee die, but so we can origami crane this. We can like immolation, or if we get some, I don't know, really, really good cheap snow foolery card, we could actually still survive. Maybe. And that's about, yeah, that's about the only option, because the Priest of Fury can go face.
This or that.
Yeah, we need Like a Ray of Frost. No Ray of Frost. The guy likes you. Yeah. There's the Colossal, but we're dead. Oof. This is the time we hope for. Nope. Still haven't been able to dedicate a win to Sabo. Have I? Or did I get to dedicate the 9th win to Sabo? I might have. Access Crazy Juju game. The 2 commands of Neptulon back to back were pretty brutal. Amos is we did pretty well. We did pretty well fighting off those 6/7s. We did pretty well fighting off the back-to-back double 5/4s. But we couldn't quite get there. We just didn't have quite enough health. Unfortunately. Wolf spin out. Spinning out.
Omen versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Hail, student of scenarios. Eternity!
You talked about monster manuals, the ones that have that kicked out all the like semi copyrighted Dungeons and Dragons stuff. I do recall hearing a bit about it, Hero. A bit. You know, like keeping the shark there. Apparently not. Shark can be good against Drew, but the shark's not good until turn 5. It is, I don't know, pretty far away. Because they had the coin, not me. But yeah, we have seen druids be playing like those Souls of the Forest. A bunch of tutus. Shadow was also spin out. It's very spin out. It's on spin out. So many spins. And enjoying such, yeah. I did read a bit about it. I've never like played Dungeons and Dragons or I've you know, physical. I haven't played physically. I've done things with you know, digital versions. And I haven't done what Pathfinder, right? I was like, I can't even remember the name of their version. So you can't get the idea of evil elves. Yeah, like Legolas. Did I watch the movie? Yeah, with Chris Pine. That was fun. That was fun. I saw it. Felt a lot like you know, a Marvel movie with the type of humor they were doing, the type of action they were doing. So it felt kind of like a Lord of the Rings meets Marvel. Tempoing the Fell Rattler here would be kind of bold. I played Illidari, but you know. Ooh. Wayward Sage. I could reduce the cost of the Coil Fang to 7. That's kind of interesting, but we still want to play this.
I like to think they teach me.
We still want to play this. It's just too much strength. Chainmaster posted a meme on the Discord. Really seems like it should be shoes or socks, though. We have a shirt. They have a coin, so they might be considering coin and the common treasure they has got. But they didn't go for it. Could tempo. I was thinking honestly, we'll just do Crane Hero Power. I think that gives us a 4-3. But honorable kill. The Fatality says any shark furries. I don't know the proper term for the aquatics. Might still just be scalies, even though it's kind of a dragon thing. But, oh, it's out there. Oh, it's out there. I've got some lovely websites for you. J-Bear Defying Research. Never trust an elf. Breathe so loudly, we could have shot you in the dark. Please. Draw a fail spell, reduce its cost. Let's just do that crane now. Alright. We're keeping our momentum up. Giant says, Sweet and Snow Flurry is weak for Druid. Why? No, this gives you frost spells from any class. Damn face. Sounds like a brand of, you know, hand wipes or something. Need a copy of the Nostalgic Gnome. And they can coin to get one honorable kill. Moisties. That sounds uncomfortable. It's probably correct.
For no one.
They could have got an honorable kill, but they didn't go for it. Could draw 3 cards and keep a 4-1. Just play Fell Rattler. I could Hero Power here and Glaive Bound this, which is semi-mana efficient. If I go for Fell Gorger, I can draw Immolation, which I don't care about. I can draw Chaos Strike, which is pretty good, but it's kind of 50-50. I think we will go for the Glaive... Well, I think I will go for the Glaive Bound, but there's quite a few options here.
Our enemies will fall.
Says that play could have been correct with the Art Blossom, maybe. They still have the 1-1 Nostalgic Gnome, by the way, so they could honorable kill against this. Groovy Cat. Well, they get more attack power going forward, but we're already pretty ahead of the game here. We're just gonna bump the Coil Fang here. Do we have a better idea? Let's just tempo the Coil Fang. 9-3 with a good death rail. 4-4. Still pushing ahead. and stuff. Oh boy, you can push things like that into the chat bots and get some output. It's gonna use the other ghost. Yeah, I mean they are super close to dead.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
I never seem to get very useful lost cards. Never.
Crunchy like bones.
I'm still standing.
Yeah, they're at 6 health. We're showing 13 damage on board. We can boost higher with the Chaos Strike. Seems very difficult to get out of this. Hero posts a hell of a boss. Oh, no, not a hell of a boss. Has been hotel meme on the Discord. Which was the actual line in the show. I do look forward to more of that show. I wonder how long. I wonder how long it'll take him to put out more of that has been shown. Yeah, they've got the backing of Amazon. Trying to see if we can get a guaranteed kill here. I think we can.
Sickly?
Lethal, yeah. Yeah.
I'm still standing.
There we go. Says, look at the box. I could have looked at the box. Okay. She refused to watch it. What, the Has-Been Hotel? Has-Been's less furry than Hell of a Boss. Alright, 1-1. I can't remember if we got the dedicated win to Sabo. It was like 44 minutes ago, but you know, we lost our 9-2 game, and then we did a draft, and we lost a game. So it may have been a while since we won a game. So dedicate that win to Sabo. And yeah, we are over 4 hours in the stream. We're gonna take a 3-minute break. Need a drink or a snack. Go get it. Has-Been is less furry than Hell of a Boss, because Hell of a Boss has this line.
You know the kind of freaks up there who drool all over you.
There you go, Pickle. There you go. Then we'll take a 3-minute break. Meditate. Meditate on that for 3 minutes. Getting started with the Demon Iron run. 1 win, 1 loss. We got to dominate a druid pretty hard. Let's see if it keeps going well. But yeah, thanks for going through the break. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-dum. Ba-ba-bum. Anything about this Warlock deck, Siski?
Omen.
So you have 2 of the new feeding times, which, yeah, they adapt. They adapt when you summon the 1/1s. I've only seen it once, but it was strong. They took plus attack, I couldn't deal with the 4/1s. So that card could be good. Certainly. Demonic Assaults, they slow the opponent down. I think they're still strong, maybe not as strong as they were. Give the Blood Reaver Gul'dan at the end to bring back your demons, which includes those Wretched Queen taunts, because those are demons. So, yeah, that in particular could be critical. Gotta go fast. Yeah, looks like you have quite a bit of value and a possible huge finisher with the Blood Reaver. Will those taunts be good enough to beat the Hunters? Is the biggest question.
Eternity.
Try to reduce the damage, see if we can keep our 5/4 alive. Was that a 1 mana 5/4? It was a 2 mana 5/4 that sends a card back into your deck, so it's got some downsides. So, have you ever been to Japan? I've never been to Japan. Like a lot of people, it would be near or probably at the top of my list of places to visit. I've actually been thinking about it a little more recently. Just because, like I've been talking about the Hearthstone 10th anniversary and stuff, been thinking of, reducing our number of stream days per week from 6 to 5. So yeah, maybe take a trip at some point.
Where you followed.
Montreal, a little closer to Japan. I do know more about Montreal than like anywhere else in Canada. I don't know. Have you been to Japan still? Go to Japan for 2 days. Well, we would. I think the idea might be.
I hope this fits on the ship.
Alright, hold on. Oh, shoot. Well, shoot, I missed 2 damage.
Regrettable by some.
Wasn't expecting the hidden cash. I missed 2 damage. If we lose by 2 damage, it's all my fault for sure. But yeah, I think the idea would be to, yeah, do big things on those 2 days, and then maybe still stream. Maybe still stream, like 4 hours a night. Actually, which would be in the morning. Which would be in the morning in Japan, I believe.
Think.
We get a lot of draw power here.
She's so cool.
Canadian talks about wait where? See, I don't know anything about that. A lot of things I don't know about.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Maybe also for Japan streams. I don't know. Probably just be streaming from a hotel or something. Be the same type of stream as you usually see for Hearthstone. Like the idea of visiting Japan, but like the idea of being on a plane for 12 plus hours. I hear that, but
Good
I don't.
Better to wear.
Yeah, sometimes I have issues with planes because I'm a very tall person, so sometimes there's a leg room problem. Certainly, they got a super high roll 3, by the way. Super high roll 3. And sometimes there's a leg room issue, for sure. But usually I don't mind it too much, personally. Yeah, I don't think I've ever, I've never done a 12 plus hour flight, I don't think. I think the most I've done is like, I don't know, 7.
Fresh fell steel. Hot out of the kiln.
Honorable kill!
Honorable kill.
Been living to Honolulu a few times. And then should we make times, but only in a video game.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
Soul Freeze is certainly worth doing here. Guess we'll Chaos Strike too, just to spend our mana. We can potentially get a lot of value off this projectionist snow flurry, potentially. And they did a 9-hour flight to Dubai. Good to see Random Hero, by the way. I don't know if Random Hero's, been around, lurking or something. It's been a long time since Random Hero in chat. Hope you've been doing well. Alright, do 3 AoE damage, get +5 attack. We can do a lot of face damage.
Sickly sweet.
Eternity!
Well, will this turn out well? Kind of unclear. You sniff to get temporary spells, protects you temporary spells, give you more temporary spells, temporary snow flurry, which give it temporary spells, which give it snow flurry, yep.
Armies of bone!
Oh, shoot. Well, they may have just got me. They may have just got me. I don't really have a way to get through this, do I? Discovered demons. There's that Magtheridon, but the Magtheridon's too expensive. I think we have to look at frost stuff. A blizzard would help a lot. The odds are really low, though.
Find another snack.
Freeze me and do 3 damage to adjacent ones. It's a bit helpful. It's a bit helpful.
This unleashes like bones. Time advances.
Definitely looks really, really, really bad. Cards come out with excavate textures for Hearthstone. Add excavation. Excavation specialist, yeah, which actually did dredging. Confusing.
You give the best hugs.
Wait, they don't actually tell us what spell is inside that, right?
I devour.
Oh, they frost strike their own minion, but they do get a random frost rune card. Kind of interesting. Priestess of Fury, if we get really lucky, would like kill this and this. Let's look at the blind box. The Magtheridon would also be amazing here. We have enough mana now for Magtheridon. It would kill all these. Inquisitor. So that could help finish the opponent off on a future turn, if we have future turns. I don't know how many Outcast cards we played. Walloper could be pretty cheap here, but I don't think it's crazy cheap. Another Priestess of Fury. Well, no Magtheridon.
My blades will sing.
We'll hero power this to increase the odds of hitting the more important cards. Alright, RNG! Worked. We only have 7 health, though. Thanks to Da Vinci with the follow. I remember Da Vinci had chat the other day. Was it yesterday or today? It's yesterday. Welcome back. I appreciate the follow. They've got the Syndragosa, but they also only have 5 health. If they don't have a way to stop us from hitting their face with a hero power, we'd still be okay. It was a game. Yeah, I'd actually need like 2 taunts, right? As long as the first taunt could be killed by Inquisitor, we'd still win. They discover a dragon or undead. They only have 1 mana left. I am pretty shocked we beat that Bone Guard commander. I'm also happy we did. Nice as win. Live to win.
Be a testament to your power.
Yeah, it's like the 1/2 snail, which, yeah, should be discoverable, just like everything. But they were discovering a A, I think they only had 1 mana left, and B, they were discovering a dragon or undead specifically. 2 wins, 1 loss. Just win. Alright. Those random frost spells did help that time. I have not done very well with the random frost spells, but they helped there.
Omen!
Give them dance.
Scarlet!
Let the blight begin.
Begin.
Begin!
He says, ahoy, hoy, very good to have you.
Ahoy, hoy!
Good to have everybody this Friday with the early matter. Be interested to see how many people we might have on the weekend. I imagine there'll be a lot of people streaming on the weekend, more than usual, but usually weekends are better for us than weekdays, so I'll be curious. Can you draft Whizbang in Arena? Nah, no way. No way. No way. Good question, though. Then again, I didn't think they would let you draft, the Death Knight Hero card. And they did, so what do I know? I missed turn 1 and turn 2. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Now, let's see. Where I and I toast to think. What else was I saying? I was saying something else, I swear. What was the other thing I was saying? Oh, I'm curious how the weekend will do for us. This weekend of early access to the 10th anniversary meta, the expansion meta in Arena. Feels like there was something else I was going to say. I don't know. I'm just rambling. Right before the stream, I did. I had an hour. I actually had a spare hour, which was unusual. Yeah, I did watch the 3 episodes of Star Wars Bad Batch. The last season of Bad Batch that I had not caught up with yet. I don't know how many episodes are left. I think they're doing 12? I think it's supposed to end on May 3rd or May 4th. I think it's supposed to end near the Star Wars Day. The Felrunner doesn't die here, but it actually sets up to be quite good anyway. Maybe I'd still rather use the Scorpion. Ugh, the Sigil of Flame would be a kind of emergency option. Maybe we take Topple the Idol. There are some big cards in this deck.
Time advances.
My lucky dudes!
This is main thing is you want to fix the discover pool if indeed they can. You want it to be stronger cards, and you want them to thunder out orbit. I told you Death Knight Demon. Will be more in line with cards again. Okay, I see. I don't know. I don't know if I mind the weaker Discover pool, to be honest, because sometimes Discover feels too strong. But at the same time, if you think it's just too, what's the way to phrase it? If you think it's too, I don't know. It's too swingy. You think it's the difference between high rolls and low rolls is too high? Yeah, it's too random. I can kind of see that, but I don't know. I right now I'm kind of happy with it. Right now I'm kind of happy seeing lower power level Discover. To be honest, we'll see if I keep that opinion. Could get wolves if we're super lucky. No wolves. But this still is good enough to allow us to honorably kill the Acolyte of Pain and reduce their draw potential. Don't get me wrong, some discovery was way too good. It was also back of decks that were really rough in the draft. That's what you're saying. Although is a draft that has a lot of discovery really that rough? Yeah. Bouncy, what's your favorite card of the Whizbang expansion? Interesting question. I don't know if I have a super particular favorite yet. I do like conceptually and stuff. I think it's really cool, especially for a 10th anniversary set. I like the CCG. The CCG, which the name itself is funny. But the CCG in Demon Hour, which gives you the mint condition first edition cards. It gives you the unnerfed, unaltered versions, in some cases unbuffed, versions of Demon Hour cards from its initial release. It's just kind of slow. I don't disagree, but I'm just saying, in terms of concept, it just seems really cool. Really cool as a 10th anniversary card to give you these old versions of cards. So I don't necessarily think it's the strongest card, but it might be my favorite card, if that makes sense.
We'll just have a little peek.
Yeah, you can push something back into their deck like Reska. We also know if they play a Mage Seeker, it's Frozen Clone. Well, they can redraw that Reska, so we still have to worry about, unfortunately. The CCG is amazing for the whole set. There's really, there's lots of stuff like the Nostalgic Gnome. There's lots and lots and lots and lots of callbacks. But, I think CCG might be the strongest, most interesting callback. Here's to save it, but too young for memory problems. I'm 83 years young. Crypto, welcome back. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So this is a Frozen Clone, right? So if we kill the Cool Ghoul, they get two Cool Ghouls to replay. Although if we don't kill it, they're gonna get an easy kill on our Star Student.
Out of your depth.
Oh, wait. I'm thinking about Frozen Clone wrong. I'm thinking of Duplicate. Whoops. I looked right at it. I thought of the wrong secret. I have two Coil Fangs. I don't know if I like that.
Capsized!
Great answer.
Vengeance! Impale!
Sure, he's an animated voice. Joe, you fool. You've given them two Coil Fangs. Don't worry, Yogi. They only got 8 mana and 900 cards. They don't have time to play them. They just played one. But when will they play the other one? Next turn, probably. Nah, I don't think so. Why am I drawing all my soul frags from max health? I don't like that. I don't like your play.
It's boogie time.
See, if I Divine Shield this and hit the air, it's still pretty good for their other Coil Fang.
That's an upgrade!
Probably.
I'm still standing!
Honorable kill. Don't have reach. Use some sludge.
Vengeance!
Good news, they're at 9 health. Good news, I mean, if they play the other Coil Fang, they do have a taunt to get through, but We have so much damage on board. Would it really... Would it work out for them? Okay. So... Let's start by drawing a card, I think. Oh. That works pretty well. No, I still have the Yugi hair up. I knew all along that this play would lead to our inevitable victory. The Yugi, I made those plays. I don't think so. I don't think so, Joey. I think I planned to give them the expensive minions. It was a brilliant play by me. No more conversation here. Piece of Yodeler coach of a high win rate. So Yodeler actually has an insanely high played win rate now. Insanely high played win rate, because when you do stuff with it, it does incredible things. Joey carried this one. It has a very, very high played win rate. But it does not have a super, super, super high... It has a good deck win rate. It has a good deck win rate, but, yeah, the played win rate is very high because you only play it if you have incredible plays. Things like, you know, getting +4/+4 to all undead in your hand with that Death Knight card. We've seen a couple of other interesting things. Thought a little bit about keeping that Rhapsody. A little bit, but it's kind of one of those self-fulfilling prophecies. If you keep a really good AoE in your hand for turn 5, you lower the strength of your current hand. And you make it more necessary for you to have that AoE. If you're Death Knight in the Sowing Legendary, I only got the combo a couple times. Yeah, there was a bug of sorts. I don't know, they kind of said it was semi-intended. Yeah, there was a thing. There was a thing where that Stitch card, if you discovered a dormant minion, it would make the other minions invalid. They changed that, apparently, in some way. I don't know if they made it so dormant minions work with that death rattle effect, or if you can't discover the dormant minions anymore. But I think they said they changed something. Real fast. Joey the Goat for Reef.
No treasure 6 feet under.
Hey, again, a lot of power on board. A lot of pirates. I think we send Felgorger back. Especially because I think I've drawn all my Fel spells.
Eternity!
This is Yodeler on that, like, 7-man mech. Yodeler oh no, Yodeler on Nesting Golem is interesting. I don't think I've seen that. That's interesting. Yodeler on Buzzard. That I've seen. We actually saw it, like, on day 1, I think? Or, well, day 2, because we didn't stream on day 1. But on, like, day 2 of the new meta, yeah, we saw that Yodeler on Buzzard. I didn't kill the Buzzard, because, like, let's get some face damage in. I don't think we really need to kill the Buzzard here. And then, yeah, they did the Yodeler and got the extra 2 draws of Beast and the extra +2/+2. And I said, okay, now we're going to kill every Buzzard we can. The time has come.
Private Shanti is the best. She's so cool.
I know I could have Divine Shielded it. I did think about it. Kick it up, pirates. Yeah, maybe I should have done the AUG. Maybe. Kept a 4-3. Man, the cans is back. Ooh, we had some really good runs with that card. Here's the lost by not killing Dr. Stitch because he probably had no cards. Top deck ruler, 5-mana minion was a fail reaver. Could burn their cards. Oh, wait. They had literally cards in deck, but there's no cards left to burn. Oh, that is nasty.
Eternity!
Okay. As they lost Dr. Stitch, so into Sinister Soul Cage. Yeah, I think we saw Team America do the Soul Cage on the, +2/+2 minion. Which also confused me for a second, because I thought they had 2 of the small ones, but the Magnetize only affects the initial thing. So, they didn't have that. Here's a great Divine Shield hit. They don't get any of the lifesteal.
They will never catch me.
Plus, when they increase damage up to your opponent this turn, we're gonna do 2 damage or more.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Eternity!
Yeah, we get Bliss for 0, although I'm floating 2 mana anyway. Kinda forgot about Frenzied Fellwing. This is you did destroy opponent's 16 card deck because of Fell Reverb. Yeah, too many stats on board.
Let me sing the pain away.
Dang. Where'd they even get that from? Plagiarizer. Oh, I actually knew they had it? Oh.
Out of your damn empire.
It's your fault play. I know I look at chat too much. As that buzzard must die, Joey. Alright, Yogi. Boom. It's not the buzzard. Buzzard type of bird. Oh, I thought they were holding a buzzsaw. It's clearly an axe. I don't know. Well, we put them all the way down to 3 health.
That's all for now.
Right, so next year we'll know if they hit the jackpot. Seemingly not. Seemingly not. Alright. I do need to check something really, really quick, so we're going to take a very short 90-second break. 90-second break, hardly any time at all. If you need a drink or something, you better run. We're back real short, quick. Alright. 4 wins, 1 loss. Let's get back to it. So it says, now we play the waiting game. It's a Homer line, I believe. I don't remember the context.
Versus Anduin.
A just cause is always worth fighting for.
Begin.
Begin.
Like mailing a letter? This is a playable too, but it's better later on. Yeah, yeah. So it is Homer. Oh, it's after they did Mr. Plowhead, actually. Ah, interesting. Pizza says hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Eternity.
Actually seen pizza today? No wonder chat's been slow.
Eternity.
Well, I mean, I could tempo a crow's nest, but what a waste of a battle cry. What a massive waste of a battle cry. Whew. Maybe say multiple rights to the Matthew McConaughey. Yeah, no, sometimes I do it. Sometimes I do the all right.
I hope this fits on the ship.
If I become I can't say conscious of even saying it. I want the nostalgic gnome, or do I want the Illidari studies? The Illidari studies will cost, yeah. Mist wants the gnome.
Or that.
It's got a discount by 1, right? So there's a 3-mana gnome. This is a 0-mana Illidari studies, right? So I could maybe get the 0-mana Illidari studies next turn and play a 5-mana wolf, but again, it's all the outcast cards.
Think.
Maybe we will go for the gnome, but a trivial decision. Thanks again. This massive waste of a deck. Defeat the final boss. Find out in the next episode. The next exciting episode.
Keep your thoughts to yourself.
I didn't say it was a waste of a deck, did I? It was a waste of a battle cry. Oh, shoot. They stole my sludge. They stole my waste. Good to see Bill Guy, by the way. Bill Guy does stream Hearthstone Arena, by the way, and recently hosted an arena event very generously. So check out Bill Guy if not. Oh, so we can tempo the gnome. We can tempo the gnome, and then we could go hero power. Honorable kill!
Honorable kill!
Draw a card with that. Seems worthwhile. Guys, they did something ridiculously hard today. You watched the 3rd season of Battlestar Galactica.
This may just be my best song yet.
You switched the side your mic is on. There was more to it than you expected. Ah, yeah. I've been thinking about trying to find a different microphone placement myself. Doing exactly the same thing. Because, yeah, right now, where it is, over here, you know, I can't point to the board as well as I used to be able to, because we have a really high quality, a super high quality, but, you know, a big microphone arm in the way. Which, yeah, limits where I can point. If I had the microphone arm, like, below where the camera is here, maybe that would be unnecessary. So, yeah, I've been thinking about it. But there's also a monitor right there, which might make it a little tricky. A little tricky. We have the honorable kill available, but I think I want to speed up here. Actually, 2 ways to speed up.
She's so cool.
Eternity.
It's the best class area right now. It's Hunter. It's definitely Hunter. There's pretty much no debate. But Demon Hunter is also good. Death Knight is also good. Shaman is also good. There's one other that's also good that I'm forgetting. A Paladin is also good. So yeah, there's 5 really good classes. And then there's, 6 not as good classes.
Molded in my
This is the first time I've seen this played. Molded in my image. I believe this is the very first clay matriarch we've seen. So, yeah. 3/7. Taunt. Death Rattle summon a 4/4 Whelp that's untargetable, but doesn't have taunt. And then they get a miniaturized version as the same Death Rattle. This can also activate the do 2 turns legendary. The 2 turns legendary, it's very interesting. Get free draw and Abdicate later 4/4 elusive. Yeah.
Capsized!
Do I want to Divine Shield this? I suppose I do.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
eternity.
She's so cool.
Our enemies will fall.
Good news. Here's 16 health. Bad news. Priests can still be tricky. Even if it's not a meta that favors them, they can still be tricky. Like this. Like this. That's a good trick. Takes their whole turn, but it's a good trick.
My blades will sting.
Do 7 face damage. They're at 9. So now comes the board clear. What a surprise. Yeah, but which board clear was it going to be? That was the question. Yeah, top 3 classes are Hunter again. Hunter with a mustache. There is that mustache card available. Soul Shear could get them some healing.
Out of your death.
Initiation is in the meta. I mean, everything's in the meta, sort of. Initiation's in the meta and could be really good for them here.
A wonder.
Renew could be really good, but it is discovering like all priest cards ever.
My rage is not bound to my size.
Elec Mount. Silence would be great here, but we don't have a silence. Is there a silencing demon? There was that blood elf, but I don't think she counted as a demon. There is a silencing spell. There's a silencing spell from Demon Hunter, too. Not very good. Outcast Silence, yeah, but does that count as a demon? Those sounds at the start of turn. But yeah, there's also an Outcast Silence. Prince Malchazar. Return means, oh yeah, save this in one game. Would have been amazing there, actually. So what else is to your list? Well, there is still silence available here. Nope. Well, shoot. Just do it for her. That was the one redeemed. Well. There's 2-3 Rush. Was there a demon? I don't know. It's a blood elf, but she might count as a demon. She's a demon higher, right? But yeah, we didn't find that. We didn't find the Outcast one. We didn't find the Outcast spell. So I looked for a lot of options, and we didn't find any of them. 2-1 is a demon. Pops up in Rogue. We're talking about the Outcast one? Yeah, but there's a 2-3. There's a 2-3 that silences when it attacks. I do want to discover more demons. We gotta play Rhapsody here. We can still play this, actually, it looks like. No Magtheron still, but this Brutal Annihilon is actually super interesting. I can't play it this turn. Got a lot of friendly minions. That's probably costs close to 0 or 0.
This
Or that.
Still can't take this.
advances.
Metamorphosis. There's some damage. Alright, they're down to 8. We've got the Brutal Annihilon. We've got the Metamorphosis. Track plus Simulation plus Cast plus Hero Pack clears as well. So we can do that for a different alternate option. They buffed the attack power on the Switch. This says do more damage with the Brutal, but they heal for 6 anyway. Still not super happy. Oh, and they heal for another 6. Damn, they got a lot of healing. And it's neutral healing too, right? This is not even priest healing. Oh, it's even more healing. Wow. Alright. Not happy. Yeah, they healed at 20. I don't think we can make it. I thought we could make it when they were at 8. Don't think they can make it anymore. They just healed for 18. 18 in one turn. Woof. My kingdom for silence. Yeah, we tried so many times to find a silence. Woulda won us the game. Or that outcast, you know, sappy thing. That would work too. Casual like 70 HP priest, yeah.
Light cannot exist.
Spirit guide. Blast shield, more healing. Oh, shoot. That was bad, because I was actually planning to use the Guardian Aug Merchant to activate the Frenzy. More healing! I went for one turn. Pelican Diver. That diver's back. We've seen a lot of Gangplank, but not this. We came for more combat. More combat. Yeah, he had the eye, right? Another Clay Matriarch drafted. Woof. Woof, 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 woof. We just needed one silence discovered. That's all we needed to change this whole game. Zah, good to see you.
Hello there. Hello there.
Good to see you as we die horribly. At least I think we die horribly. You're getting through time. Does that help me? Does that help me? If it helps me, I kind of missed it.
Don't burst my bubble.
Time advances. Hasten.
Yeah, you were just trying to kill off the Hive Queen, which, yeah, would have been for the best. Hive Queen, yeah.
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
Yes, good evening, good luck. I appreciate it. We did have a 9-win run earlier, so we had some good luck today. Just holy moly. Alright, lasers. I'm pretty darn sure we're still gonna lose, but at least we get to do some lasers. Because I've got tons of AoE. They got just tons of cards in general. I don't know much about their hand, honestly. I know they got a holy spell.
You call that a blade? I've got 3.
So that can't kill the Colossal itself, but can take out almost all the lasers. Yeah, look for wolfies again. Hey, we actually found them. Alright. I think we're gonna discover a demon, not a beast, though.
Your pathetic defense ends here.
I mean, I but underestimated 0% moving in the wrong direction. What do you mean? What do you mean? 23, 20, 17, 17, save file 17. Ping the 1-2 to keep it safe. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
I'll due back tomorrow.
We have 3 cards in deck right now. We only have 7 health, though. Nova, big help to them. Takes out the laser. The final laser. Build a 6-1 wolf. Not quite a legendary wolf. One of those in chat. If we don't want them to steal one of these minions, we have to double trade. Which feels bad, but we should probably do it. Oh, wait, sorry, it's not steal, it's kill. It's kill, so I can get 3 face damage at least. Discover a demon. You want to discover a demon now? I guess I wouldn't care if this died. And we got the Inquisitor, which is not lethal, but is really strong.
I know a soul when I smell it.
Yeah, it might be better to trade before actually playing that one, because we'd rather this die.
Time advances.
Projectionist could get me a temporary wolf or a temporary Colossus, but only if the Colossus survives. Would be cute if we have the board space. Ah! Yeah, again, I discover I could. I almost did. Give it to me again, yeah. Skeletal Dragon, pretty weak to Inquisitor. Grace of the High File, they don't actually discover anything, they just heal.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
I'm gonna sacrifice this to keep that higher on health. Actually, I can... Well... How bad do I want that discover possibility? I lose a slightly better minion. Alright. They're at 9. They only have 1 card in deck. They have a random dragon. Oh, don't Alexstrasza me. Or Deathwing me. Just don't do anything with that random dragon. There's so many dragons. It's a lot of weak dragons. It's all 10 years of dragons.
You have better.
Wow. I made 1 misplay that game. At least 1 misplay. Which one was it? It was something Miss said that I agreed with. Yeah, I was trading off the Hive Queen I should have traded off that Hive Queen because the extra mana cost was screwing me over. So I made one play that I think was really bad. Okay, let's see. Like I said, hide a bow, may hide his eye, hide a mail. Anybody might join us later in the stream here. Just made the same mistake more than 3 times this man with that minion. Oh, the Sinra. And great to see you again, Reptar. Always good to see you. 5 wins, 1 loss. New Priest Dragon. Wolf with the GG, and we got the Wolfies that game. We got the Wolfies. They helped a lot. All right. We're going to lose that one.
Omen versus Uther.
I will fight with honor. Begin.
Begin.
Have everyone's gone today? We had I think it was it's a 3-2 recover to 9 wins. So that was good. I also had a 5. I also had a 5, which is kind of unfortunate that it started 3-2. It was the cool deck. It was the cool deck that had the Headless Horseman hero. Discover demons right away, or speed up. I'm gonna discover demons right away. Even though it's far away, I'm still gonna take an Inquisitor. All means take double damage from spells is kind of interesting with Rhapsody, because we can do a 6 damage AoE, which could be important against the Paladin. The Paladin. The hand buff stuff that we're seeing right now. I did coin out the hero power to be able to kill the 2/2. They got those 3 hand buffs, though. Next turn we could Projectionist and play another Battle Friend. We could use the Crow's Nest Lookout if it lines up, which I often will. We could just put a Lucky Soul. Projectionist coin, Battlefield Smork. That would be big Smork. That would be big Smork. They'll probably draw a dragon here. Let's see. Yeah. They do draw a dragon. Might be the 3/3 Discover a Dragon. Hero post. Oh, yeah. Actually, I did see this headline, actually, Hero. Yeah, the Dream Valley, which is kind of the Disney... I don't even know what to call it. The Disney...
We've created a temporal anomaly.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm going to.
Eternity.
It's 3D. Yeah, Stardew Valley. Yeah, I have not actually played it, so I don't know how much gameplay there is there compared to decoration. It seems like a lot of it is cosmetic, but yeah, it's very high reviews. People seem to like it a lot. But yeah, apparently they're doing something quite different. Oh wait, so so new Life Sim RPG Baldur's Gate universe. So I didn't know it was actually Gameloft. Gameloft has done a lot of mobile games. So I guess the Disney thing is Animal Crossing 2. Yeah, that's pretty fair. I know Dreamlost has done a lot of mobile stuff, so I didn't even realize they had done that Disney game, which seems a lot higher budget.
Probably.
Get Divine Shield there and trigger that Frenzy. Sky Talon doesn't help us at the moment. We're quite far ahead on board. These Guardian Augmentations are really nice with these amalgams. Trigger the Frenzy, get a Divine Shield. Could help with your honorable kills and stuff. Can't play Animal Crossing, but did like to fish in a while. I did some fishing in a while. Not a lot, but some.
None may steal our secrets.
Pretty desperate maneuver here. Happy to see them be a little desperate. That's not so good. So yeah, we could Guardian Og Merchant this to take that out. What if we do Fell Gorger? I don't think it'll be very good.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
It'd be pretty weak to like Consecration here, but oh, I wasn't expecting this to spawn. This turn ended up different than I expected. Oh, I still... Looks like I still messed up there. I think, yeah, I did the Inspire, but not Spellbush, so I messed up. I missed a 1-1. I missed a 1-mana minion here. Missed a 1-drop, yeah. Still a little wrong. Alright, well, they got these taunts in our way, but we've got this damage ready to go.
Don't have breeze. Use some sludge.
A good roll.
Leave me to my work.
Our enemies will fall.
Operation!
Make sure we do this right. If I want another honorable kill, we should trade here and here and here. If we don't care about honorable kill, I can go here and here and here. Keep the 4-1. I will go here. I might have still got 1 extra damage on that I didn't necessarily need to. Possibly, although it reduced damage to my face, which I don't really care about. Oh, I only heal for 4. Okay. If I had a weapon, they'd be dead to Inquisitor. I think they're dead to Barrel of Sludge anyway.
Fiend!
Oh, wait, actually, there's dead to Battlefriend. There's dead to Battlefriend getting the buff. Great value in the Amalgam. Yeah, the Guardian Og Merchant's really good with it. The Guardians, the Og Merchants were not in the last couple of metas with them, I believe. It's really good with it. Showing they no Crooked hits a minion twice if it's only one minion. Yeah, it does count as their left and right. Alright. Wait, what? Wait, what? Funny. I don't usually call people out, but 6 wins, 1 loss. I'm just laughing at random heroes. I don't know. What's the word I'm looking for?
Omen!
Red light, green light. Random hero followed 24 minutes ago. I'm like, oh, okay. Maybe that's why we haven't seen Random Hero in a while. I clicked around hero's name. It says they're not following. What? I don't know. It just amuses me. Let's see. I'm gonna keep Guardian Og Merchant against the Hunter specifically. I'm gonna toss Snowflake though. Let's look for it later. Everybody just do it for... Was offended, got over it. Do enjoy listening to you. Alright, hey, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Let's see.
Hasten.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Reptar redeemed the do it for her. I do offend many people, so many. Or just scare off anybody else who's following that. Fair enough. Fair enough. Do it for her. What does that mean? There you go, Reptar. There you go. And so they try to redeem Rocket Man. What? We're 5 hours, 20 minutes into the stream. Where do you think you're Rocket Manning? Not here. That was like 5 hours ago. Yeah, Lang said, do you have a favorite keyword? I mean, honestly, it's discover, right? even though Discover can get really frustrating, Discover is what Hearthstone has going for it, above every other card game out there. In terms of, you know, so many card games are, so many card games are physical games. They're physical games, and they can't do things like summon a random 2-drop, or get a random 2-drop, or get a random beast, or whatever. And they also can't do Discover, you know. Discover a 2-drop, discover a demon from right now 10 years of demons. Even if Discover can get frustrating, and the created by meta can get frustrating, it's what sets Hearthstone apart from, like, Magic the Gathering. So yeah, even though it can be too much at times, my favorite keyword is Discover. Like we mentioned earlier, we sure don't want the messenger buzzard to be able to get hit by the 4-mana double death rattles. So, just like we talked about earlier, I am gonna kill it if I have any way to kill it.
So cool.
Dry. The turkey's a little dry. Yes, Phantom was doing the furry dance. It's an important dance. Very important. Critical. Critical, one might say. Anyway, Phantom, was it you? It might have been. I apologize if I'm asking you twice. I should write it down so I remember. You might have been one of the ones that said you're like on mobile. But I apologize for asking you twice, but I was just wondering if you have any interest in having a mod sword, which I may have asked you before. I might have asked you. You might have said, nah, I'm on mobile. I can't do anything with it, which is fine. But I'm just looking. I'm looking for some more mods recently. And just looking for some long-term trust members of the community. They're around pretty often. I may have asked you before. Like a month or two ago.
Eternity!
Still gonna get the random 2 here. Yeah. It's good if they can bounce it, otherwise. Have this before we bounce. Okay, sure, alright. Good. Good. Yeah, pizza with the most recent mod. Now Phantom is the most recent mod. Yeah, you don't need to do anything too special. Really, all you need to do is, you know, zap obvious, you know, spam bots or super obvious racist trolls. That's about it. I don't ask much of our mods currently. I could get the honorable kill there. But actually, no, I can't, because I need to activate this 4 damage. No, I can't. Here's curious which Earth sign you are. January, May, September. We don't celebrate my birthday on the stream currently, which might seem silly. Which might seem silly. I know tons of streamers do, and maybe I could just choose a day, but we don't celebrate my birthday. We do celebrate the stream's birthday, which is July. I mean, there's okay secrets. Yeah, I'm very secretive, but we do celebrate the stream's birthday. It's in July, so you're not even that far away. Not even that far away, honestly, till the 7th. We're at 7 wins and the 7th anniversary of the stream. So I'll do my best to make it a little safer here. Fortunately, it's usually been pretty safe. I hope it stays that way. But it is the internet. It's never safe. Never delude ourselves. We can celebrate their birthday on July 29th. That would be 9 days. 9 days after the stream anniversary. 7 wins, 1 loss. We also celebrate the partner anniversary, which is, I think, December 3rd? And they all do birthday on the stream. Save was born on May 4th. So here's... Here. Alright, here, Steppenwolf, you get... You'll probably not get, but I'll be impressed if you do. If you can predict, or if anybody can predict... But I have said it before. If anybody can predict the follow-up to... Steppenwolf says... Save was born on May 4th. May the 4th be with you. If anyone can predict the day I'm going to say, you get like 3 points. You get like 3 points. Not a lot of points, but... Made the joke once or twice. This is a save except for the new expansion. Well, we're already playing the new expansion. We're playing the new expansion right now. Here's the new expansion board. I don't have any new expansion cards in the hand, but we're actually doing it. April 35th. I don't know why that would be it.
Greetings, soldier.
But now the answer. So you said save was born on May 4th. May the 4th be with you. But that's like the New Testament of Star Wars. I'm Orthodox. I'm Orthodox Star Wars. So May 25th. May 25th is the actual day the original Star Wars came out. So that's the day I celebrate. It's the Orthodox Star Wars Fest. Immolation work actually really good against Paladin. Maybe I should toss the Origami Crane, try to redraw this later. It's strong, but probably be strong a bit later in the game. Whip. So we could just Immolation Aura and Hero Power. And we probably should, honestly. Because that Whelp Wrangler is very annoying. Since it was born on the 7th... Oh, yeah, on January 7th. 1717. Get your 17s in there. Yeah. There's no 17th month, so you go for the January 7th. That works. Have you on Lyra's disc of the morning on a boss, which might have been what Pizza said in response to like Lyra's bringing up in the first place?
I hope this fits on the ship.
3-mana nostalgic, then we could sure use the draw power. It was born on 4th of July. Interesting movie. The 17th month, well, it's Smarch. That's the 13th month. That's the 13th month. Lousy Smarch weather. Alright, we can get the honorable kill on this. We can also get the honorable kill on that, actually, but I'm not sure if we want to. Yeah, maybe I will. It's the best Trios of War episode. Good advice. Is that, because they're all separated into like 3 segments, so it's sometimes hard to remember which ones are in which episode. Because that's focused on Willy, is that also the one with the time-traveling toaster? Because it could be, because Willy shows up during the time-traveling thing and, Homer, you're still not in your own world. I can get you back, but you need to do exactly as I say. And then Maggie, gets him with the axe and pulls out the pacifier. It's James Earl Jones. This is indeed a disturbing universe. Yeah, it's the same one. Yeah, it probably is the best Treehouse 4 then. I think it's the very first one. I like the very first one that has the Raven, which is also James Earl Jones, right? I like the very first one as the Raven and the Poltergeist house type thing. When you sold me this house, you didn't say it was built on an Indian burial ground. Well, that's not my recollection. Yeah, well, okay. Except the phone. He says he's mentioned it 4 or 5 times.
Eternity.
It's Find Your Soulmate Home. That's not a Treehouse of Horror. It's Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash Coyote's good. Nectotones, Homer's Maze. That's a much later one, but I do remember it. You get to do a lot of attacks here. This length is 17, your favorite number. Probably not. I don't know if I have a favorite number, though. I can either do, like, almost nothing this turn. I could send a sludge at their face. Or I can play Glaive Shark. Tempo Glaive Shark. I feel like I'm just gonna send the sludge at their face, but... yeah, pretty slow turn here. Get more stuff to put on board. To save 6'7", born on June 1967. It's only 34. That would involve time travel. Yeah, Frodo would say keep your secrets, said Justman early. Alright, I got a big Silverhand recruit. We've got a good warlord. We could also summon the Colossal. We could also Divine Shield it, which might help me. Whatever we do, though, they can play the back of the Tareem and turn something into a 1-1. Well, if they turn the Colossal into a 1-1, it's kind of questionable. Yeah, I might do the Colossal Divine Shield, honestly. I don't think this will work out insanely well, to be honest, but I think it's kind of interesting. So they kept the 3-1 Tareem. Sick intro with the big jaw. Okay, give me seal on 17th save file. Yeah, there was one game that always sticks out to me, which was Fire Emblem Three Houses. We streamed like over 200 hours of Fire Emblem Three Houses. I liked it a lot. We did 2 playthroughs. But well, they do have consecration, unfortunately. But yeah, it was a funny one to me because when they released Fire Emblem Three Houses, it only had either 3 or 5 save files. I forget which. And then they patched it. They patched it to have like 100 save files. So it went from not having anywhere near save file 17, and then suddenly we could do it later on, which I thought was funny. Alright, so they played the 1-1 Tareem. The Glaive Shark is quite good here. The Rhapsody technically takes out everything, but I think we'd like to go for the Glaive Shark.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
Ooh. Freeze a minion, add a copy of it to your hand. I can get a copy of Toy Captain Tareem. I'll take that. Also draw a card off Wind Chill. I think I still want to do the Glaive Shark. I don't know. I could see going for the Wind Chill. Alright. There's Phantom with the Mod Sword. The freshly Last Crusade knighted Mod Sword. We get a Common Excavation. They also gain the ability to clear us off board. Get the +5 attack. Where are they at right now? This is... You've comforted an evil, yet a comfort... Wait, what's... Is that a Simpson line? Treehouse of 4 with 13. Oh, yeah, it's a wedding of a mesh of comfort. Yeah. Season 13. So that's one season after I love The Simpsons, but still pretty close to my line. I mean, if you say hammocks and Simpsons, yeah, I definitely just think of the business hammocks. Gotta go for the emotional Rhapsody for sure. Ever want to play the Snow Flurry first?
Think.
I guess I don't care about the 1-1 on board too much. Yeah. It's a weird turn.
Think.
Find another snack.
Wow. Actually, pretty great. Enemy minions cost 5 more next turn. I could really cripple them. Deathborn would be nuts if I played it first. Yeah, I would have. By playing the Emotional Rhapsody first, I limited myself from that play. Xanax! Why didn't I think of that? How many there's... Did you say 3 places or 4 places you can annex? Nine Cleaver. There we're currently 1 off lethal.
Reporting for duty.
Reporting for duty.
Hammock just... Hammock got down 3rd. There's hammocks or us. That's on 3rd too. Yeah, put your seat there or something. That's on 3rd. Actually, matter of fact, they're on the same district. Hammock district down 3rd. Or the hammock Plaza down 3rd. Oh, in the hammock district. Lookout, and you want to terrain it? Yeah, sounds pretty good. I was looking at Projectionist with Crow's Nest a little bit. Yeah, getting the terrain itself out is certainly valuable. So unfortunately, this Paladin is far from unlikely to win, because Paladin has a lot of new lifesteal cards. If I'm also... Yes, it was like when Homer found I was middle initial J stood for you. From now on, I will no longer be Homer J. Simpson. I'll be Homer J. Simpson. It's more beautiful than I imagined, I think he says.
None may steal our secrets.
Look at the PS4 and PS5, they're almost the same system. Wait, that's not true. Wait, that's not true. Very little difference. Wait, that's not true.
These are due back tomorrow.
The light dims, but we fight.
I must move quickly. Reporting for duty.
Hell Gorger. I can draw Chaos Strike, but there's graphics in memory. Yeah, but the graphics is big difference. the hardware is very different.
Think.
Yeah, but yeah, the Chaos Strike doesn't really help me. You can Toy Captain Tareem this. I'll still end up like dead. Why? I could Tareem that and Tareem this. That might leave me alive. I can Tareem my Warlord, but that doesn't really work. Can Reefwalker win me the game?
You have a passion that's your season.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
You have a fraction of my power. Eternity! Eternity!
That may actually kill me. I'm not sure if I can take 1 extra damage here. They have 11 on board, but yeah. They also have a mini in hand, so that 1 hit might kill me. It's a problem. They have the mini. They need 1 extra damage to kill me on top of the mini. Okay, so... Who's the strongest class at the moment? It's Hunter. It's Hunter. Hunter's in a tier of its own. And then below it is Death Knight, Shaman, Demon Hunter, and one of the class... I'm always forgetting one class. And Paladin. And Paladin facing down right now. They only have 2 mana left. They draw a bunch of cards. Right now we can win with just Coil Fang Hero Power. They have 2 mana to stop us.
The makers.
Draw a card there. They can draw another card off the other. But yeah, they only have 2 mana. They only have 2 mana to stop us.
You're made of tough stuff.
Done well.
With grace.
Oh, another. I mean, close as it gets. They were one off lethal.
The victory is yours.
Whew.
You're made of tough stuff.
8 wins, 1 loss. For instance, victory. Okay. Yeah, really, really good run. We are almost 6 hours in the stream. We're gonna take a quick 2-minute break. Actually, I take that back. 2.5. I was in 1 HP for so many turns. Yeah, they got that little 1-1 in our way. All right. Appreciate everybody being here. We'll be back in just. We'll do 2 minutes. Actually, we'll do 2 minutes. I say it first. 2 minutes. Let's get back to it. 8 wins, 1 loss. I'm good to have Jordan, by the way. It was the first time chat. If you're still here.
Omen versus Inga.
Mr. Scopes. All right, thank you, gentlemen. Or is it Generous God? The obvious joke is, I don't recall being generous. If somebody asks if you're a god, you say yes. Actually, a 300 reference. I went into a Ghostbusters reference, but you were doing 300. Miss Gibbet says they're in furry territory now. Well, you didn't marry a furry and unicorn. You should have, but married your cousin instead. Is unicorn game good? It's supposedly very good. Supposedly, it's very good. We need this tough crowd in a different game. Blavesmith's gonna get covered up immediately anyway. Maybe actually take a Walloper, because these are just gonna be hard to play. But yeah, it's Vanillaware. Vanillaware usually makes good games. They did Dragon's Crown, which, you know, like a lot of Vanillaware games, you know, Dragon's Crown was very, had very, very interesting character designs. A lot of assets, but, yeah. Yeah, generally Vanillaware does good games. They had 13 Sentinels, which was pretty cool. 13 Sentinels had some combat, kind of a top-down mech thing. But yeah, it was mostly kind of just a visual novel of sorts that combined like every sci-fi trope out there. It did a lot of like Terminator and a lot of Matrix combined into one story, which was kind of interesting. Is what Unicorn gave me? Unicorn Overlord just came out. It's a tactics game by Vanillaware. I mean, what does it have on Metacritic right now? I assume it's very high. I've only been hearing good things, really.
It can't be.
I might want to take the 5 damage to drop the shield at least, but it's a lot of damage to take. This is going face, though. Play this for 0. Yeah, actually, we can kill the front of this, and we probably should. This goes face. Plays that for 0. Crow's Nest takes out the front of that. They still get the back. The back can kill the Fellwing, but they're going to kill something, so might as well be the Fellwing. Unicorn Overload on Metacritic right now. 8.4 user score, which is pretty darn solid, and 87 Metascore, which is also very solid. It does have a demo, right? So you can see if you'd be interested in it.
I have things you never knew.
The interesting assets. The Dragon's Crown, yeah, was Yeah. Okay, now what do we want to do? Not really like the resounding rhapsody. You know, look at the frost cards, but I don't know if they'll actually help us.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
Chill vibes. Well, that's 8 healing with a 3/3. I like it. Means this doesn't get to attack this turn, though. Jibber remembers some Dragon's Crown characters. If it's a Dragon's different with the games of all time, well, I again, I think it had really good gameplay. I never actually played it. I've seen some gameplay.
You call that a blade? I've got.
Yeah, no, 82 out of 100 Metacritic score and 8.2 out of 10, user score. Still a solid game, even regardless of how well you like or don't like the art style. Good clear, plus we get the Wailing Fanatic. I've never played it. I only played Nekopara for like 6 minutes. Uh-oh. So somebody asked if there are any triple rune cards in the meta earlier. I don't remember who asked, but you can draft Mograine. So there's a triple blood card, triple blood legendary. I've already the Sephi Fox, so they get unlimited damage forever. I gotta figure out what we're doing though. We might just be playing the Colossal and let him go face for 9. I don't know. Let's look at this Snow Flurry. Hold on. This does 4 damage. This does 4 damage.
Another snap.
Give me +3/+3 and freeze it. Ooh, so they get stronger. I don't like these. I don't like these very much, necessarily. Oh, this is a risk. This is a risk. It's a risk I think I'm gonna take. Oh, is this too risky? This might be too risky. I'm gonna trade here. Ah, fine. All right. Hit twice, please. No! All right, I tried. I tried and I failed. I was initially gonna put him to 12. We'll hit the Sephi Fox when it comes back to our turn, I think. It shakes their head. Well, maybe they won't have an AoE. The lasers are still good, even without the Colossal being on board. Oh, they have an AoE. Wait. I think they could have gone face for 9 instead of trading into the Colossus. I think they missed 9 damage. That's a lot of damage than this. Alright, bear redeem this Sephi Fox. Let's do it.
Cloud, お前に頼みがある。どん兵衛を食べないか。
興味ないね。
クラウド、どん兵衛を食べるんだ。
しつこいぞ。
ドンギツネを見るたび思い出せ。お前を導くのはドンギツネだ。ドンギツネはいつでもお前のそばにいる。どん兵衛。いい子だ。売り上げクラスファースト。日清のどん兵衛。どん兵衛を送ろうか。日清。
Donbe. There you go. Worth the high import costs.
This
or that.
And starboard.
eternity.
Come to 13. We're taking 3 damage per turn. Just need to slip some noodles. Gotta keep them on hand. Screaming Donbe. Ba ba ba. Oh, shoot. They got the lifesteal. They got the lifesteal, and we are taking 3 damage per turn. That's not good. We want to win this game. How do we do it? It's very, very difficult. I mean, I guess we pray they don't have more burst damage. And we hit this with the Barrel of Sludge, and we have the Priestess of Fury do 6 face damage. I think that's our best move. The only other idea, which I don't like at all, would be to like go Lucky Soul, just trying to draw some healing off the soul fragments. But that sounds like a terrible idea. They do have evasion marks near you, yeah? Have you actually tried some recently? Wish they were paying me for that. Alright, so they're at 9, but they have at least 4 healing. And if they can do, what? 5 damage to our face, we're just dead, so like a glacial advance would kill us. And I am the good boy. Whereas they haven't tried it. Not yet, anyway. They play Starlight Whelp. They obliterate. They go down to 6, but then they can heal up to 10. The triple blood. Yeah, glacial advance would be pretty hard to get. 10. 5. How do we do 10 damage by next turn? I've only got 2 on board. I'm gonna draw a card. I can't think of any way currently to do anything here.
I know a soul when I smell it.
I get the Illidari studies, but is there any outcast card that could save me in this situation? Skull of Gul'dan, get a bunch of discount cards. I don't think that'll do anything either, but might as well try. Yeah, I mean, if we weren't dead, the Immolation Ore would be useful, but we are dead. Actually, even with the Immolation Ore, I don't kill the back of this. It's a little bleh. Mograine was always kind of iffy in Arena, but... And, to be fair, you know, my Colossus missed, which was annoying. Don't be handy. He's been Sifivax. Indulge in the creative cause by the Donbe. Again, I wish I was getting paid for that scoop. Feels like an ad. Okay, we got 8 wins, we got 2 losses. The Mograine, constant 3 damage, a lot better when they're healing. When they keep on healing with that freeze weapon. Oof. Now, one more chance. One more chance to rise higher. Mograine was in your first run, went 10, beat 3 horsemen. They couldn't handle the damage.
Omen versus Thrall.
Yeah, so they get 3 damage on the hero power. You gain automatic damage. If Mograine shows up, maybe I have to give it more respect than I usually would. I don't think we keep the soul share. Consider Immolation Ore a little bit against the shaman. A little bit. Siffy folks. Ooh, nice draw. Very nice draw.
Arise. Greetings, friend.
They have snap into a Slim Jim, slurp into a Donbe. Slurp. Moist. These are the words people don't like. think I actually am going to play the Illidari studies right away. It might take a while to end up on the left side of our hand, but I think I want to invest the mana right now. So yeah, here's the Wolfie. It will eventually end up over here, but it'll take a while. I was just joking around about it. I really made sure it's just commentating. That's what we do here on Twitch. We talk. If you don't talk constantly, people leave. Sometimes if you do talk constantly, people leave, but less people.
Sharper than bang.
Redraw the Midnight Wolf later. I really want that gnome, actually. I do want the Colossal, so... Well, that wolf I grabbed is going back into the deck.
Eternity!
This draft, you get a boat, cheap plane rides, it was 20-something hours. Do they... Do they do, like... Cruises usually just go up and down coast, right? Can you take a cruise to Japan from the US? I have no idea. Be a long trip. On open water. Probably they don't do it. Do they do it? Probably not. I was glad you knew the reference. Just too cool, bro. Yeah. Absolutely, as long as you don't ask about sports or music. Probably cost $10,000. Oh. It's one cruise, Michael. What could it cost? $10,000? You've actually been on a cruise, have you? Don't pay themed cruise. Hey, they played the one-man officer zapper, which means they're not sniping us because they played directly into the crow's nest lookout. We're similar. You and I are of a kind. Yeah, it's a little classical, some classic rock in terms of sports, like tennis and golf. In terms of sports, I like error, file not found. Yeah. Music, I mostly just like stuff, I mostly just like stuff that's in other things I like. Meaning, you know, I like a lot of film soundtracks. There's a lot of film soundtracks I like. Occasionally I'll find something I like, but it's still always a cheat, right? What was I've had stuck in my head the song Starship Velociraptor, which I like.
Anybody?
But it's about a starship, and so it's got all these sci-fi words in it, so it's still a cheat. So I say if you need context, you just go, maybe. Master doing dance. Welcome back, Jay Master. Take clients to a Hans Zimmer concert this fall. Will be amazing. How old is Hans Zimmer? So it's game soundtracks. Yeah, there's a lot of game soundtracks that I like. Older retro ones, like Mega Man stuff, which we play at the start of the stream. And then, you know, some stuff like Final Fantasy. Yeah, I mean, in terms of game soundtracks, I guess it's almost all, you know, Japanese stuff, really, right? KOTOR is a good Star Wars-y soundtrack. Hans Zimmer is only 66, actually. Okay, he's younger than I expected. 166, yeah.
My lucky dude!
I'm gonna be really upset if this Priestess of Fury misses the school teacher. Yeah. We're at 7. We've got our colossal lasers. Yes, very cuts by context. That's pretty true. That's pretty true. What Mango says, Mango said, I would never leave you safe except to go watch anime. Speaking of which, there's a new episode of that Elfie one. I've heard a lot about that one. I do not watch much anime these days, but that one's been praised enough that I don't know. Maybe I'll get around to it. Maybe. Probably not. The lasers did not want to go face. Do they have like a tumbleweed? They have other AoEs? They have big heals? Yeah, they could have the baking soda volcano. The new baking soda volcano could be huge for them here. When you first started watching it back in 2020, affected magnetic songs, I think I so awesome, which we still use this song, you know. We've never got rid of the launch octopus. I mean, it's the launch of the stream, so it just makes sense to me. Do 1 damage again, but they're dead anyway.
Out of your death,
Eternity!
9 wins. Still doing really, really well. We had a 9-win run earlier, now we got another. Actually, it's 2 9s in a row, right? We didn't have one in between those, did we? Yeah, 2 9 pluses in a row. I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. There's so few arena-only streamers. Yeah, I mean, we're certainly out there, but some have stopped over the years. You know, we've got some, new ones, but some have stopped over the years. Boozer stopped streaming. Still involved with Hearth Arena, I believe, but Boozer stopped streaming. Many years ago, there was Dima. My name is Dima. I stream Arena. Dima's been gone for many years. The Grinning Goats have stopped streaming Arena, right? And they stopped updating the Light Forge. That was very significant. Cheers to Crip. Well, yeah, except Crip, I think, is streaming right now, but not now. Oh, actually, maybe not. Right. Oh, no, Crip is live. Yeah. Crip is streaming Last Epoch, though. Crip's still does Battlegrounds, right? But has gone back to doing a lot of ARPG. Guardsman Bob. People talk about Bob. I never saw almost any of their content, to be honest. I don't know if they streamed a different time than I was online, but I almost never saw anything from them, to be honest. Cheap much later. Cheap now. Responsive. Still gonna take the Walloper, honestly. Sathravar, man, talk about a slow card. Choose a friendly minion, add a copy of it to your hand, deck, and battlefield, and your refrigerator, and your closet, and under your bed. The Annihilon's really slow, but I think I'm gonna take the Annihilon. Maybe we'll end up in a situation where Sathravar could be good, but...
Eternity!
Many big ones switch Battlegrounds. Yeah. We've streamed a little bit of Battlegrounds, but not too much. I guess we'll do Scorpion. What was that consecration? They really hate Battlefiends. They really hate that ship. Drawn out Cascade from your deck. I have a couple left, mostly of Ildari studies. I'll see if you play a Naga while holding this. We don't have a Naga right now. I'll take Fell Fissure, honestly, as an emergency AoE. I don't like drafting this card really, but we're way up against a Paladin. Let's take it. That was interesting, dude. It's kind of the second time we've seen this type of play today. I forget what the other one they killed, but there was another very similar consecration. I was like, but if I guess if they got nothing else to do on this turn, that could be okay, but it seemed weird. Yeah. I will kill the serpent. And then, yeah, we'll do Bibliomite Tram Mechanic. I always want to play the Tram Mechanic, so let's play it first. Then Bibliomite, we're trying to toss back typically the Walloper if we can get it. Here's the Walloper.
Eternity!
Eternity!
Fall back.
Turn away.
I just want to hear some Omen voice lines. Been a while since we played Omen. We just weren't playing Demon Hour last meta, so... Been a while since we played Omen or Halveria Dark Raven, etc., etc. J-Master did that Halveria Dark Raven montage earlier. I don't know if I still have it on image where I can get really easy. J-Master did the true do it for her. Let's see. We could just go Origami Crane, but that seems silly.
Think.
Let's tempo that, and I will trade there. Technically, there's an option to, like, trade your Bibliomite, but... Again, if we save us with the duels, yeah, we still might try to do one duels run before it's gone forever. I know Power really wanted us to do one. They cheered 5,000 bits. I said if we were gonna do a duels run on a weekend type thing, it would probably take 10,000 bits. They did 5,000. Maybe maybe like the last week of this month. Maybe we'll do a duels run. Maybe. No promises. I said no promises to Power either. They cheered the 5,000 bits anyway. No Wolfies. Outcast, draw 2 Death Rattle minions. Right now we have exactly 2 Death Rattle minions in the deck. I'm gonna take the Tough Crowd, but we're not actually using it this turn, which is...
Eternity!
I'm gonna take 3 damage to keep that fish. Oh, I wish I hadn't killed that fish. When opponent High Winds makes a play like a turn 3 consecration, makes you scared of their deck. Well, they just sent me to the future. I'm sending that fish into the future. 2 turns into the future. Yeah, I'm thinking of Tough Crowd on this actually, but yeah. If I play this, I can't get this to the side.
Think.
Here's the Wolfies we can play. Playing double trade Wolfies feels kind of bad, but... I mean, we could be really risky, right? We could tempo Wolves and not trade them. That's really risky, though, especially when we got a pretty good hand.
Eternity!
I think I'm gonna regret it if I do that. Right now, we have 3 minions coming back in 2 turns into the future. So right now, stalling could be a decent idea.
Prepared.
Even though, like we said, Paladin does have a lot of lifesteal.
Looks like I'm here,
And healing.
Out of your depth,
So, we're gonna kill this minion. You might consider killing next. Like, what if they buff the lifesteal? But, they're already at 25. So, if they buff the lifesteal, it kind of doesn't matter. We got our minions back from the past. They do another consecration. We saw them do one on turn 3. Here's another one. Scopes, I found he was like, oh, the diamond in the dirt. Oh, calling all the other arena streamers dirt. Hey, I like it. Except for Judge, because Judge raided us today.
Me sway candle.
Divine shields. Okay, so we've got the Annihilon. Some frost spells. Take a look there. If we use the Annihilon, we're leaving their divine shields up, which feels iffy. Maybe we want Fury. Fury could do a lot. In terms of, we'll just, we'll give Fury just 1 target to kill, and hope they don't have a good answer for it. They do have 9 cards, though. At 26, we're at 15. Got the Annihilon to respond. We got some Frost spell possibilities. Claw Machine, pretty perfect here. Kills exactly a 6. Oh, actually, ooh. Can they do the 1 damage? Uh-oh, they got the Heart Blossom? Dang. Alright. No, they killed both minions, took their whole turn, but they draw a card with +3/+3. Pretty hard for Paladin to answer that, typically, but they did it.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
Remorseless can draw a card. It only does 2 face damage. And I don't know how important drawing a card is right now. I think we'd rather get the Fell Gorger on board.
Crunchy like bones. Eternity.
Okay. Like I said, a lot of times these frost spells feel iffy to me. Would have been nice if we got that 8 healing one with Finale again. Well, we talked about Paladin having lifesteal. There's more lifesteal. The miniaturized, the Tigress plushie. Do it for her. This might be our time to use Fell Fissure.
Reporting for duty.
Maybe we can get him to play even more. I don't know. Maybe the frost spells could be good. 3 mana Zilix. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have Magnetize, but... Whoa! Discovered Colossal. But this Mythical Terror is crazy good, too, actually. I want the other Colossal. I think we need the Mythical Terror.
Think.
Nah, I'm gonna be brave, be bold, and take the Colossal.
Sickly sweet.
Time advances.
Am I gonna take 3 damage to increase the odds that gets hit? Yes, I am. Alright, we're at 12. Ooh. We're at 12. They still have a lot of cards in hand. They have the miniaturize. They have a discovered spell discount by 1, but it could be like any card. Sorry, I said spell. Any card. Any card. Discovered card discount by 1. Brass Wing. Heals them to full and gets rid of all the tentacles. So they're not actually going to kill the Colossal, so I can get an extra Colossal off Projectionist. But what do I do about the 10-8 if I do that play? He's like the artwork key. No argument. Well, okay. Yeah, at the start of your current increase the damage to stocks by 1. It'd be really cool if 2 of these on board, but we need to have a next turn. So, Barrel of Sludge. Barrel of Sludge plus Crow's Nest Lookout can kill the Brass Wing. Really easy. I'm gonna look at the frost spells, though. Again.
Another snack.
Deathborn. Deathborn, not actually very good here. They overdraw if I play Frozen Over. I might have the mana for it.
Time advances.
Hasten.
Too full.
Random Buffet big in. They have 4 cards in the deck. We have 12. They have 29 health. We have 10. I suppose I'm at 50 board. Yeah, it's fair. I try to keep the opponent's board so clean. It's a problem. Alright, well, our Projectionist Colossal Dream is currently dead, although we have another Colossal in our deck. We actually do. If you bounce a Shikaitis, it's good. Here's the Tigress. They still have 6 mana.
Reporting for duty.
Another Tigress plushie. Our Walloper. Okay, let's think about our options. It's really, I love this Fellfish card. Fell Rattler is certainly pretty good, but he only takes out these. Doesn't take out the front of them unless I take more damage. We have the Rhapsody. I could do Rhapsody Walloper. Walloper goes down to 1 health, but I think I like it anyway. The Tiger, 3 minutes. Wait, sorry. Good again.
Anyone order a ghoul to the face?
This is Greg, the huge Tiger plushie fan. I think that card's amazing. We had, what, 2 of them? 2 of them are just 8-win Paladin?
Not too heavy.
Greg, I think, got a 12-0 Paladin. I don't know how many plushies it had, though, but it had some. I'm almost positive. Or call it coming up. More Tigers, yeah. Now maybe we'll finally make that Fellfisher.
Not on my watch.
The Divine Shields are still kind of screwing me up. Or are they? Maybe they're not. Okay, so Fellfisher. There's Greg. Greg's actually here. Strip counters, hunters, you love it. Yeah. I've lost that way with Hunter, no doubt. No doubt about it at all. Alright, I'm gonna go with the Fail Fissure. Gonna make for a really slow turn, though. Am I gonna do Chaos Strike? I think I'm gonna do Chaos Strike. Just for the card draw. Alright, so next turn, we do another 2 damage to all minions.
Eternity!
Eternity! Only have 1 card left in their deck, but they're still holding 7. And 3 in the 12-0 deck, which so he said, oh yeah, and the paintbrush too, right? Shoot. The general. Oh dear. Tough crowd, it would just force me to replay the mana. Not very useful. 4 damage. Yeah, I can take out the front of this, but not like the back, I don't think. Think. Oh. Huh. So I can tough crowd. Celestial Projection has tough crowd. They just replay the stone board, but it takes a whole turn for them to do it. I need that turn. I desperately need that turn.
Think.
Alright, think. It's an idea.
You stink!
We've created a temporal anomaly.
We play an island and don't attack. It's a bold idea. It's a bold idea.
Eternity!
They have no cards left in deck. We know that is a Stone-born general. If they play the island, yeah. I mean, they attack into it, but then they get the 8/8 and play other cards with 10 mana. I can do it. They must be buffing these, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, if they don't buff these, this makes no sense. The Fell Rattler would kill them. Fell Rattler plus Glaive Shark clears this, which is amazing! Thanks, Glaive Shark. Oh, what a Glaive Shark. Oh. To its scale her. That sounds very violent. There's more than one way to scale a shark. Libram of Hope. Hopefully they have no hope, though. Hopefully they have no hope. We're just gonna hit here. I'm gonna hit that with the Brutal Annihilon. They're gonna take 8 face damage. Boom. Boom, baby. Alright, they take 2 fatigue damage. They still have that general. The general could kill the 9/1 and the 4/3, but they'd still be in trouble. I think they'd still be dead. Yeah, because they're taking 3 fatigue. If I just go 3/2 face and hero power, they still die.
Astronomical.
I hope this fits on a ship.
The victory is yours.
Alright. 10 wins. The double digits. I'm gonna leave you in suspense. I'm gonna leave you in suspense and take a 3-minute break. Haha. Before the 3-minute break, Wolf redeems a do it for her. Do it for her? What does that mean? We did play a wolf that match. We killed the Anachronos. This is for her. There you go. Do it scale her. Messages too. Alright. Thanks, Gleefy Shark. Yeah. Alright. Well, make sure you check out Neil Greg there, by the way. Right?
Yeah, it feels good to be a safe sub, huh?
Make sure you check out Neo Greg, give Neo Greg a follow, and subscribe to this stream. We'll be back. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Alright. You can hear the 10-win key. The crackling of the frozen key. Yeah, could be some more of a game of that paladin game. Nice that they can smell the 12 wins. It's wafting all the way over the 11 wins, all the way back here at 10. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum.
Omen versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Begin.
Begin.
Every time we could set up that Illidari stays on turn 1, maybe. We wouldn't be able to play until at least turn 7, so I don't know.
Don't have reach. Use some sludge.
Not to me, hires this run so far, it's probably helped. How right are you? Wow! Not only are you right, you're very right. So yeah, we have a 10-win Demon Hunter run, and somehow, across 13 games, including this one, we have only seen one Hunter. I didn't even realize. It's been Shaman, Druid, Death Knight, Rogue, Priest, Paladin, Hunter, there's the Hunter, Paladin, Death Knight, which we lost to, Shaman, Paladin. Yeah, wow, that's pretty nuts, actually.
Come, Shaw, move around. Smell.
This hat ain't big enough for the two of us.
Okay. Yeah, so the Dreadlord's Bite would clear that and guess a 3-2 weapon. Yeah, this was a 2-2 for a while, but they've improved it again, yeah. We get some draw power here if we let them take the 50-50 on the trade. I think the weapon will help us, so we'll go for it. Let's keep the full weapon, so let's go face first. Give us a loot. The high winds. It's good to see, especially 2 runs in a row. Especially 2 runs in a row.
You will not come closer.
We have to take a lot of damage. Well, okay, never mind. Well, he sees me go back and forth. So I was thinking, okay, let's use the Origami Crane and take 7 damage. And then we get a 4-7 taunt, which is great. But we could use the Glavebound Apt and get a 6-4. But, you know, when are we going to steal 7 health from a minion? Anytime soon. So let's do it. Let's put the 4-7 up against the 2-2. I can hero power, even though it's irrelevant. Just thanks for the stream save. Look at you tomorrow. But it's like St. Patrick's Day drinking, so forgive me. Wait. This is how out of touch I am. Like, wait, tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day? Oh, it's 2 days from now, but yeah. St. Patrick's Day is yes, on Sunday, yeah. It's a holiday I largely ignore because Saturday's easier. Yeah, it makes sense. It's a holiday I largely ignore because I'll drink it all. But yes, hope everybody who does partake, yeah, have fun, stay safe. Safer here, not safer elsewhere. And even if you're staying safe, lots of drunk driving and stuff. So be careful of other people too. You can clear both with Glaive Bound. Clear both with Immolation. Actually, maybe I should just Immolation. Put this to 4/5. Hard to use Immolation. The last question is, do we want to go face for 4? Or do we want to keep the weapon? I'm gonna go face for 4, but it's debatable. It's debatable. There's a good time to 2 in. Hope everyone's well. Yeah, we got the 10-2. What did Neo Greg say? What about not swinging an Immolation or the turn after it can't attack anyway? Huh. Well, so here's the thing that's funny. My answer is different now than it would have been. Initially, I would have said, well, if we do that, it could be good, but the Immolation Aura would hit our own Origami Crane. So instead of the 4/7, I get kind of a 4/5. But I ended up Immolation Auraing my Origami Crane anyway. It happened regardless. So, I don't know, maybe it's a good idea. Saves me a weapon charge, saves me some face health. Multi-strike. Soul Shear. Draw 2 cards, reduce the cost by 1, but it's so expensive to draw these 2 cards. Probably just gonna take the multi-strike.
Think.
If I multi-strike right away, I can play Blind Box, which I actually really want to do. We get the Mythical Terror. Big Fur for big healing. And we got Inquisitor for big damage, or more big healing. But we'll take Inquisitor. Alright, 2 big demons. It is possible. There's a lot of demons, right? It's all the demons from like 10 years of Hearthstone. But, yeah, we still have not discovered that new Magtheridon. Unfortunately. We've seen at least one opponent do it. Is that new cards on the Discover Pool yet? To expansion. Ah. We have seen... Maybe it was drafted. Maybe I thought it was discovered, but it was actually drafted. Alright, they get their death rattles, but we get some healing and we clear. 4/4, 1/1, the fish dodged, we're at 28, the Inquisitor's ready to go, this can do face damage, this is burst damage, we got a lot of burst damage. But, you know, they're a random letter vanilla card back mage.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Can't get to new cards. Yeah, that was the case in the last 2 early metas as well, because Arena, unfortunately, sort of, shares a Discover Pool with Constructed. So they can ban things from the Discover Pool, really. Like they banned some Cthulhu card. Or no, they banned all the Galakron cards from Discover, right? All the Galakron cards are banned from Discover in Constructed and Arena. But, yeah, there's only one Discoverable ship between them. They're trying to remove our damage. I think we just want to get the 8 damage in right away. This becomes really easy to kill, but typically they'll kill it no matter what. Let's just get the damage in immediately, and then we still have the setup for this damage and this damage and this damage. I could see maybe going in the other order, though, you know. Trying to finish him with the Unexpected Inquisitor while we, like, glaive bound down the 5-4, but I'm just gonna go for it. Ba, 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 ba. Who's definitely better now, in case they talk. Well, they did get healing, though. Okay, so... one play we see immediately is if we go Priestess of Fury and Barrel of Sludge. We only need Priestess of Fury hit this twice out of 6 times. The odds are very much in our favor. We could miss. It's Hearthstone. It's XCOM. If we're super concerned about missing... Actually, I can't attack this turn, so I can't use Glaive Bound. It's, yeah, it's pretty much this or nothing.
My blades will sing.
Alright, please hit this at least twice. Well, it's twice through. Okay. Okay, they're at 11. We have the Fury on board. They still have the Nagaling they taught a spell to. Ooh. So they kill our Fury and they get their own Fury. But their Fury dies to 1 damage just like ours. And we know their secret's Oasis ally. Alright, well, not very secret. So if we play Warlord, they get a Water Elemental. Our base is still frozen, so we can't use the Glaive Bound.
Think.
Dreadlord's Bite would kill this and kill that. Midnight Wolves, we can, get both wolves, but then they activate the Oasis ally. It actually looks like the Dreadlord's Bite, unfortunately. I think that's all I'm doing. I mean, I'm not playing Bibliomine the Poison.
Time advances. Hasten.
Stop freezing my face. Epic treasure. A rare treasure. Common treasure. So let's see how much damage we have. We have 3. We have 5. Yeah, we have enough. Because we know that secret is Oasis ally. Alright, Lang says easy. We gotta say. We gotta say, it's tradition. Will this champion of the deck, go 12 wins? Or will it be Shadow on the Rocks of 11-3? Find out next time on Save File 17. Sometimes we take a little break, sometimes we don't. In this case, we'll take a 1-minute break for tradition's sake. Ooh. That was a very fast queue for 11-2.
Omen versus Illidan.
I will set the sky ablaze.
Begin.
Begin.
All right, thanks for sitting through the break. I queued up with only 20 seconds left in the break, but it was almost instant anyway. So yeah, Demon Armor, still only see one hunter this whole run. Kind of incredible. We got a Colossus, which we might toss back into the deck using the Bibliomite, honestly. Let me see if we break this by saying, fine, I'll next save House 15 and immediately end stream. If it happens, it'll probably be a genuine coincidental disconnect. Great draw. We top decked Battlefiend on our first turn last game too, didn't we? So some good luck there. Tossing Priest of the Fury would also be pretty good. Well, alright, so I can toss to the coin, or I can toss the Colossal. If we toss the coin, we're gonna redraw the coin later. It's a choice. It is a choice. Honestly, I think tossing the Colossal is smarter, especially when we have another strong 7. But, yeah. Maybe we'll never see this Colossal again. Maybe I'll wish I had it. The last option is you can toss the Reef Walker. The Reef Walker is so good so fast. Big choice. Big choice between tossing the coin and tossing the Colossal. Bell Rattler clears that up. Yeah, Pam says we drew a coin on turn 8. Now I drew a 8 on turn 3. Bell Barrage also clears this up with this Hero Power of the Fish. Yeah. They're good at keeping the board clean. Since we're at 11-2, by the way. There's the Colossal. We redrew it anyway. But yeah, so now we can go, you know, coin Colossal and the Fury or the other way around. But I got nothing to do next turn. I'm probably going to Soul Shear this, but I might want to keep Soul Shear for a better minion they play next turn. Might just want to Hero Power their face this turn. I'm going to hope I draw someone pretty playable. And Soul Shear the 1-3. Hero Prime Face might be smarter. Thanks. If it goes on, we're going to be in top deck mode for a couple turns. Yeah. What was the other thing I was saying, though? Oh, yeah, since we're 11-2. Hey, if this run ends up on the YouTube, this is already our third 11-plus win run, this meta. If this run ends up on the YouTube, hey, and you're able to subscribe, like below me, it's real help. It's a real help to subscribe. Liking, commenting, also good, but subscribe is really important. And we get to discover outcast. We get to discover 2 demons, outcast style. Your opponent can only play their outcast cards next turn versus the Shivara that could help get us back into the game. I think we prefer the Shivara to the Persecutor, especially because they have so few cards in hand. Their left and rightmost cards might be everything. And I can put down the Nightmare Amalgam right now on this turn. It's sad to choose between Inquisitor and playing a 3/4. But I think I'm going to play the 3/4. Genuinely. I think it's really important to make a play this turn. If you want to take the Inquisitor, you might be smarter than me. My hand is beefy enough. Right, in terms of not needing the Inquisitor, right?
Our enemies will fall.
Yeah, they took out the 3/4 anyway. Then our Shivara takes out their Glaive-bound app, unless you want to risk the Abyssal. But the Abyssal only has, you know, like a 50-50 chance of killing the 6/4. I think we'll wait. Okay. They have the same 50-50 chance, which they win. Immolation Aura plus Fell Rattler clears. If we Abyssal now, their Abyssal's stronger. No Weakened Fury. We could coin Warlord, but they'd still have all these stalks, but the stalks be killed next turn by Immolation Aura. So actually, coin Warlord might be the best play. Alright, they keep the lasers, but they don't power up. Big tentacle. We're down to 10 health, which is distressing. So right now, Immolation Aura.
This or that.
We can Origami Crane, Immolation Aura trade. I can Immolation Aura Fell Rattler, but actually ends up awkward, doesn't it? Actually, I should Origami Crane this. So we get 1 extra health. Wait, is this right? Yes, it is. It's right because I don't have unlimited mana. Bad news, they're at 26 and we're at 10. Good news, we're quite a bit ahead on board. Zeddy with 74 months of subs said they did a, I think a CrossFit routine. Tight hands and rip here. Be strong and crush your enemies. We've crushed a lot of enemies today, Zeddy. We have. Oh dear. Now we're at 8. Now we're at like none. I don't think we're gonna crush this enemy. Are there we can get I-beam. We can get I-beam off this outcast card. I got I-beam.
Got him. I see it, Wedge. Good work.
Here's the 74 months of sub from Zeddy. We can also do the Variant sub alert if you prefer. But yeah, the trouble here is that if they have an Inquisitor or something, we're still dead. Here's our Colossal. They used 1-2 before us. We laser their face for 8, but like I said, if they have Inquisitor, we're just dead. There's other ways to kill us, but that's one way. Oh, a fail spell. That's an outcast card on the left, I believe. There's the perfect cards every turn. Ooh, alright. They take out 2 tentacles and damage the Colossal. They get 5 mana left. Now they finish the Colossal, but we keep our lasers. We go to 5 health. Alright, they can do, you know, 4 damage plus 0 power next turn. What? the Felgorger dodged both lasers, and then it dodged 6 damage. It got it once. Are you serious?
Are you serious?
Oh man! Wow! Wow! Thanks to Diz with the follow. I appreciate that. Wow! Well, if you're gonna lose in an interesting, stupid way.
What the?
Not only did they dodge 5 out of 6 priestess hits, they also dodged 2 laser 50/50s. Wow, that was a miserable Neocrack. They hate the outcome. I'm just so blown away, it doesn't even disappoint me. That's amazing. We get exactly 47 XP. Alright, hey. I gotta make like a clip note or so. I wish we still had moments. Oh, man. Amazing RNG. Not mine. Alright. This is how I drilled it. Maybe. People, yeah, go ahead and submit that. That's an 11. Hey, I'll take the 11. If you're not happy with an 11, you're not going to spend much of your life happy. Gold, gold, so much gold. Alright, alright. Let's look at the back. Let's see. Yeah, I said, what the hell was that? Wait, hold on. I think I have a new clip for that. Wait, let me see. I don't have it on a button yet. But wait, let me see.
What the hell was that?
I need to get that on, bud. J-Master gives out 11 subs for 11 wins very generously. Did you see that RNG? Super appreciated. Gets a hype train. It caught Zeddy's sub. It was like 10 seconds. It was like 10 seconds within the range of catching Zay's sub. So there's already a hype train above level 3. Yeah, we actually will start a draft for tomorrow. I don't know how much we will play. Cast 5 spells on your minions, reward Galvadon. The